get a Yeezy. You get a Yeezy. Hey, you get a Yeezy. Everybody gets Yeezys.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to a very special episode of Hype Talk. And like always, we got big boy Johnny.
What it do?
We got TANG, aka Puerto Rico.
What up, y'all?
We got Sky Pilot the dog. And today, we are gonna answer the question, are Yeezys falling off? We gotta talk about this. Y'all ready?
Let's go.
Alright guys, are Yeezys falling off? We gotta talk about it, man, with the new release of the V2s.
Yeah.
The price dropping like flies over here. Talk to him, man.
That just makes his first 350s, I feel like, go up in value. But the new ones that are gonna drop, I don't think they're gonna be holding value much longer.
Okay, I
Let's
see
just
what
say,
you mean, man.
good thing I like the V2s a lot better than the original 350s. So guys like me, that's gonna appreciate the V2s and the prices being at where it's at.
You're opposite. A lot of people will be like, yo, I appreciate it, man. The price is staying at what it's at. You know, they're exclusive. But you're like, I appreciate them more. The cheaper they get. We gotta talk about the regular 350s, man. When they first dropped, crazy in price, over $1,000. Now, fast forward till today, 350 V2s. Resale is almost like around $500 for the black ones.
I've seen some pairs go for $450. Let's talk about the quantity.
I be in Jasper, man. Kanye's right hand man. He was saying when the 750s first dropped, 10,000 were produced. That's very limited. 10,000, all right, that's pretty limited. And then the MOONROCK 350s, 80,000 produced. And since then, the production has gone up. So that just goes to show you, next year, it might just be millions produced, man. And now that brings me to my next point. Did Kanye keep his word?
Just be patient because we'll make more Yeezys. Eventually, everybody who wants to get Yeezys will get Yeezys. Adidas has promised me that.
Man, I think he's keeping his word, and it makes sense. This dude,
Yeezys for everyone?
if he's blatantly talking about wanting to collab with a company like Payless, you can imagine what he's gonna do with Adidas, right?
Yes.
So the fact that he has his own platform now is probably just, hey, we just need the production to make sure we sell all these shoes. So 2017, I can roll these shoes out, more affordable prices, general releases for everybody.
As much as I like things to be exclusive and limited, this is that one shoe that they do have limited models of this, but it's okay to release some of the same models in more of a general release, you know,
what you mean,
production.
Do you guys seeing the popularity of this? If you guys are talking about prices of it dropping, turning into like a Nike Air Force One type of shoe, where it's everyday people just come pick it up and it's iconic in that manner where it's like their shell top.
It definitely can be that. For years to come, the Yeezys 350 V2-ish model could be that staple of our generation.
I do see what you're saying, but my point would have to be, I feel like going forward, Adidas is gonna treat the Yeezy line more of like the Space Jams.
Like a Jordan brand type of shoe.
A Jordan brand general release where they release crazy amounts of numbers of the shoe, but it'll still sell out and there'll still be a little bit of resale value to it.
I like that, man. If the prices kind of settle down around like
350 at the most, 300 at the most.
But still selling out.
But still selling out.
Yes.
I think I would rather have it like be like that than for it to be like a Stan Smith.
I see what you mean, because from years to come, I feel like it'll be a staple, like you're saying, the shell toes and whatnot. But a huge part of it will be the exclusivity, because you cannot mention this generation of sneakers without exclusivity, selling out sneakers. That is a huge part of it. So I think like 20 years from now, they'll look at the 350s, but like those were a hot staple shoe that sold out. And for the viewers out there, man, if you have not been able to afford a pair of Yeezys, man, just wait a little bit longer. I feel like the next release is gonna be even cheaper.
I know what you're saying, but if you are desperate, this is the right time to buy a V2. The latest V2, I believe they're called the Oreos, that just released.
And those are hot.
Those are hot. I've seen multiple people were able to get multiple pairs on release day, which is crazy because that never ever happens.
And if you missed out on them, resale is looking right now.
And going off to what Richie was saying earlier, the more V2s that release, I feel like it's gonna be easier for everyone to get.
Yeezys for everyone. It looks like Kanye is standing by his word. You know what the talk of the 350s and the exclusivity all kind of reminds me of?
What?
Is a couple years ago when the Turtle Doves dropped, man. Soul Stage had a lifetime supply of them. They had a whole wall of them for $800. I hit up 10, I was like, yo, man, should we cop?
I don't even like bringing this story up.
$800. It was like the day of the release, and we're like, nah, man, because I feel like the Turtle Doves, I feel like those might just be around like 500 resale. We weren't sure.
You know what's crazy is that those moments are only specific to specific type of shoes, and that's the kind of shoe where you're like, do I get it? Do I not? Is this too much? Is it gonna drop?
Trust.
Exactly.
This is one of those regretful investments that you didn't do.
Yeah,
you know,
man, we should have bought the whole wall.
Yep.
And so it kind of reminds me of like a time right now, you don't know where it's gonna to go right now. You have a better idea? Because at that time, we had no idea.
Yep.
But now we have a better idea. The V2s, I feel like,
if anything, honestly, the only type of establishments that are gonna be hurt have to be the consignment stores, man. And the resellers, man.
Yeah, that is
Other
true,
than that, the general people are happy, baby. Yeah.
We are for it.
Yeezys for everybody.
Even though the Yeezy V2s aren't as limited and exclusive, man, it's just kind of cool to see more and more people be a lot happier to be able to cop a shoe that's actually kind of limited and rare.
Bringing happiness to the world, man. Shout out to Kanye. All right, guys, thank you for checking out the Yeezy discussion, man. As time has progressed, the Yeezy did come off very exclusive when it first dropped, but now very accessible, and the prices are looking very right for the resale. And who knows, man? Maybe the next Yeezys might be more closer to retail than we think. Maybe around $350.
They got guys like me that are happy because they might get another market. Like I might be able to buy a pair.
There you go, man. All right, so there you guys go. Let us know down in the comments below if you guys think Yeezys are falling off now that everybody can basically get them. Let us know. Thank you guys for checking out that video, and until next time, we out.
Peace.
Alright guys, thank you for checking out that video, man. Please like the video when you get a chance. Check out this video. Also check out this video. Leave down in the comments below, do you guys think Yeezys are falling off? Have they lost their special juice? Or are they still very hot right now? Let us know down in the comments below. Sound off. And that's pretty much it. And until next time, we out.
Peace.